China's been launching a series of new monetary and fiscal policies in the past month.
As you've watched these press conferences, one of the key emphasis is always being on the real estate.
The latest adjustments in the country's housing market include easing purchasing conditions, mortgage rate cuts, and lowering tax payments.
甚至可以说是有一点里程碑的这种感觉，这个筑底很快就会完成了。
As for the effect,
In fact, we've already seen some signs of rebounding.
Shanghai's lifting purchase curbs outside the city's outer ring has had a quick effect in new house sales in the suburban area.
我可能用了1周的时间，基本上赶上了9月的一个成交额。
Ending the city's downtown, the newly launched package of policies has reignited interest in the market. This project in downtown Shanghai's Hongkou district is about to open for sales in about a month. Inquiry numbers have more than doubled from the previous month following the policy release at the end of September.
它原本的客户来源呢，就是周边。那么这些客户有一些特质哈，就是他们手上其实有一些人是有住房的，只是房龄比较长了，他们有这种户型的改善啊、品质改善的需求。那么这些客户之前他有一些什么顾虑呢？比如说他首付不足，再比如说他对于出售二手房其实是很犹豫的。但现在随着新政的出台以后，我们的政策对于他们的顾虑其实是有很大的刺激和改善作用的，所以相应的来说，也就给我们带来了更多的这种潜在的客群。
The newly launched housing policies have had an immediate effect in Shanghai's housing market. Despite it being a conventional low season for home transactions, during the first 6 days of October, some 59,000 square meters of new home space were traded across the city, double what was bought and sold last year. Meanwhile, secondary home sales have also been rising. This real estate agency in Shanghai's Pudong area has also seen transaction volume doubling during the National Day holiday.
像带看量最高的时候，一天有5组带看，那在国庆期间的成交呢也不错，单是花木板块的话是有13套的一个成交量，联阳板块更是高达约20套的一个成交。
The most desired houses have an area between 120 to 170 square meters.
之前有很多客户在迟疑、犹豫等政策徘徊不决的这一部分客户，觉得这个政策是一个自己上车的一个时机。目前最好的一个利好就是增值税5改2，对于很多像在这几年，包括在高峰时期买房的客户，他如果在这个时候去出售的话，他的一个成本就没有损失，没有那么大。
China's been adjusting its housing policies for a while now, but this round seems different. And is expected to bring some major changes.
When you see Governor Han Gongsheng announce lowering interest rate, he specifically made this point that when we lower interest rate, we are also going to lower interest rate on existing mortgages because we know that the interest rate on new mortgages have already been lower, and there's been a gap. Minister Lan mentioned that one of the areas, once the issuance of these long-term government bonds, we have the money, will be used in real estate.
The goal now, according to the central government, is to strike a balance between demand and supply in the real estate market.
You stabilize the housing market, not only you help the housing sector, you help consumption. Even though the Chinese economy, we do have new forces, right? We are doing very well in electronic vehicles. We're doing very well in new energy. These are important. These are sectors that will continue to drive economic growth in China for the next 20 years. But as of today, real estate sector is still very important.
China's major commercial banks announced on Saturday that they plan to cut some of their existing mortgage rates starting October 25th. Both first and second home mortgage rates will be adjusted. It's estimated that the adjustments will affect 50 million households, covering 150 million people.